Yet Kusani, Shaudanehi. Achish has Slinedi an Chachitan, Ashlik has Deshitan. Shawat gu huchat duasak, Dashloedi kidu huhet. And Gun Kwan. The two songs we just sang are Dashloedi songs from 20,000 years ago during the flood. We fled to the interior, but we were trying to come back. Along the way, we encountered glaciers that were blocking our paths. We were trying to go along the Stikine River when a glacier was in the way. We thought maybe we could go under the glacier over the Stikine River. Two old women named Awaste and Yikdushe offered that they would go under the glacier. The first song was sang to give them courage to go under the glacier. The second song was sang when they discovered that it was safe for them to go under the glacier. The words to the second song are Jakai Hlutsak We De Yauk, Ayachkai Hlutsak We De Yauk. Push the canoe out, steadily push the canoe out. Ganachchish.
Wik echa wait least. Ho ho. Ho ho. Guns cheese hati ati just the cut you han. Hatu yak eyuch satini. Ach least go has away doctor away the guns cheese. Ha ach ish has ka guanta. Haku at the two go away stukach. had the tea kunach away yitu sakuwu. Gunners cheese hachi tea away ha yuk atangi. Takwasak atlatina ya hakenas teen. Achawe ye jene yit as the cut you han. Atusa ha yuk atangi ayakun is tu ah. Has to eetéex a keitich hasati. Ye away had to a sock. A joy has to you katangi watua ach kakasat gunners cheese. Kajakti hutsu. Yes yawaka. Has to eetéex a keitich sak. Yen kati iyatki. Gunners cheese the cut you han. Yigo ayachwan. Yohana ya ak kwan kataku kwan yi anikach ayake nasachayu katangi. Goodness cheese. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for spending time with us. We're happy to see you. We're especially happy to see our teachers and those who are teaching our languages. We want you to know that our languages are being heard on our ancestors' land. That they're getting stronger. That there's a time coming when we'll be able to say, remember how scary it was when we were losing them. And now we have children being raised in our language. We formed this group recently with the idea of talking about raising our children in our languages. We're very grateful for the support we receive from elders like Florence Shakely. I heard it from her and I heard it from Walter Sobolov. Let your children be seeds in their remains, in the places where our ancestors were. So we took it to a vote. What do we want our name to be in this group? And one of the options was eetéex a keitich hasati. We are seeds in their remains. Kinde hasjusetsu. They voted for it, and I was really happy because a lot of people, they'll ask for Tlingit names for things, like a house or a building. And we'll work with elders, we'll come up with a name, and they'll say, that's too hard. So I'll say, why don't you name all your buildings Hit? Hit, 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 hit. But we're very happy to be here. We know that this is a time of languages coming back to a place of great strength. We're very happy to be here during this time and to acknowledge the hard work that's been done to get us to this place. Yahweh, goodness cheesh.
Ach, sai. Chukanedi Hatsati, Shangukeri Yadina Hatsati, Doctain Tan Dutch Khan I Hitach Hunakau, Gunners cheese. The next song we're going to sing for you was created by my great-great-great-grandfather, Ross Shakely. It's a love song he composed for his wife one night, and we were given permission by Mary Rudolph to use this song in the group. Gunners cheese.
This song is a Ducktainton love song composed by Koch Khan, belongs to the Ghana Kha hit. The caretaker of the song was my great grandmother, Mary Wilson, and she was Nasla of the Ducktainton. Now, the caretaker of this song is my grandmother, Veronica Dalton. And yeah. The song was written and sung for the Ducktainton Yutki, children of the Ducktainton. Ganesh Cheesh.
The next two songs we're going to do are called Glegu. They're lullabies for our children. And they were composed by Katlatk Charlie Joseph from Sitka, Huskagwantan. The first song that we're going to do is, it's a girl's lullaby, Adu Seek Soa. And it says, Adu Seek Soa, whose daughter is that? Yaye Nachyan Dion, packing something up the hill. We Klushi Kha, that chubby girl. Agwa Ge Achsik Soa. Maybe that's my daughter. It is her. Hu'oa. And the second song is a boy's lullaby, and it talks about, come here, little boys. There's dog salmon pooling up in the stream. Maybe you can spear one of them. So the first one we'll do is for Shaduk Atsku. Gaidanak Yuhan. goals with this dance group is to create new songs. And I'm really, really proud of my little sister here. She's Dakloedi Shawat Guch. She stepped up and she composed a new song. And it's not just a song with vocables or 1 or 2 lines here. It's a very complex song with complex Tlingit language, and it's about our Tlingit language. One day we were at practice over at Rene and Katla, the Twitchell's house, and she left and she got in her mom's car and she just grabbed a notebook and she started writing. And this is what she came up with, and I'm gonna let her explain. Now, mind you, this is an 11-year-old girl. I don't know the last time we had an 11-year-old girl compose a complex song such as this, a love song for her grandparents. Okay, you want to talk about it?
The lyrics to my song in Tlingit are eetéex sitee Dakloedi yatchi gu all kwashe hech siwyach utich iwakini. The second verse is Llyll iga chik hadat hell hajidach shuk kwachik hayuchatungi. The words to this are, we are the seeds in your remains, children of the Dakloedi. I hope the rain is not your tears. Do not cry for us. Our language is not going to leave us, and it is not going to run out of our possession. I would like to thank Dachjini and Kune for helping me translate this song. Gunachchish.
Ukehawe shawatku. Ukehawe. Ganda yan ay lock! Ganda yan ay lock ka! Sheesh. Our clock is ticking down, and there ain't no overtime at Celebration, so we're going to move into a high-speed mode. We've got 2 songs left, a language chant and then our exit. This chant is for anybody who cares about our language. If you want to use this, you can use this. We started composing this about a year ago. The idea sort of came thinking about some words of elders. David Katzig, Florence Shakely would say, Hayuk Atungi, Hasishko Hasyuk Atungi, our grandparents' language. David Katzig would tell us things like Hatuyeyeti, it's inside of us. Ruth Demert, she told me, Ke Nashtin Hayuk Atungi, our language is getting stronger. And Katkawu Cyril George told me, let Tlingit live forever. So those are the words for this song. These are our last 2. We're extremely proud of our children. We're proud of those who are raising their children in their language. That's the number one thing that you have to do, is to speak to your kids in your language. That's the way you get it back in your home. That's the way you get it back in your communities. And that's the way you take control over your future. Yeah, we're going to cheese you, Han. Going to cheese. Ach, tu ye ke wish to